Honestly thought I had that unmuted. Whatever. I honestly have no... This was purely just... I don't know, I felt like playing Devil May Cry, so... That is simply what I am doing. No intent. I guess you can't really call it intent. I guess it's just no greater plan. It's also been a while since I played this. I have 8, so if I have 8, I need to plan for this to be the last. They only give me 1 buster, of course. Gebra. It's 1 buster and 1 ragtime. Punchline. Rawhide. Okay, so now I'm going for different plans. Helter Skelter. I want Buster, Ragtime. Okay, and then either Gebra or Overture. Considering it's like right at the start, I'll go Overture. Huh. Still got that at least.
Show. Right now. Out of the way.
Ugh. I feel really sloppy, but I'll probably get back to it in a sec. Ugh. There's definitely a lot of rust that I need to shake off. How am I getting newer records on this? I should have been getting these. Like, no problem before. You guys are fun. Nah. I forget that I have to mash that afterwards. You. Still got that at least. Even though I'm definitely more used to doing that on Dante. At the very least I remember how to do that. Need to remember this. Oh, you were too far. I didn't see that from the right angle. You guys. I'm trying to like enemy step, but that's not how I'm supposed to do it, especially not as Nero. Yeah, I can't do that as well on Nero. I'm used to doing it a lot better on Dante, and only then on certain enemies. That's fodder, just to make sure I get HP. The big one's still over there. I wasn't even looking at them. Really don't want to deal with you. Oh, that was a new record too. And I only used Overture. I'll take a Buster Arm, just because it's fun. Oh right, these guys. I was thinking like for 5 seconds, like, do I actually want to use the break edge on that? And the answer was no. Because doing that was really stupid. I'm also trying to remember how to do the punches really well. There's a lot of advanced tech for Nero that I just don't fully remember. At the very least, I can still dodge well. You know, aside from the chunk of health that I'm missing. You. Honestly surprised I'm not struggling more, but also, there it is. Ah, again, I was thinking if I should have done the break edge, but I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have even attempted it like that. It's the first stage I lost time on, and I'm honestly kind of fine with that. Especially when it comes from me making, like, very stupid decisions. Right. You guys. Honestly, I should be using break edges more. I also should be using DT more just to get back some of the health that I'm spending, but whatever. You. Let's see if I remember how to fight you. Too early. Come on. Those ones are still probably gonna give me a little bit of issue on Nero, but I think fighting them as literally anybody else I have less problems. Forget if this is a boss stage or not. It is. I don't have a lot of health.
Right there!
I was too far for a body hop. For a table hopper.
Go home already!
See if my timing's better enough on this. Oh, the building's gone.
Ragtop! Let's see. Which one's
Where are you going? Oh, that.
Take your time! Buster off!
I still got caught. Why does the Buster arm look weird?
Let's see. Which...
Okay, that fixed it. Wonder why Buster was stuck like that. Probably because it was just transferred in a weird state. Oh well. Do you wonder how long I can keep this hood on though? I'm honestly going through these stages a little bit too... I don't want to say too quickly, but like, especially without a... But without using the break edges, or really breaking the arms at all. Makes me think I should be using Tomboy a little bit. I messed that up. That could have been cool if I didn't mess it up. That thing was in the way. I'm really rusty. I don't even know how far I'll probably get with this. I forgot about the explosion. Whatever. Fine. Stupid icicles. Honestly, the biggest, kind of the most annoying thing. It's just the fact that double trigger doesn't really get to play. Still too slow on that. Or too early is more appropriate. So mad. That clashed, but I still got hit. I struggle with those guys so much. At least when I don't have, like, Royal Guard. That looked like it was stunned. I probably could have done something there.
Let's see. Which one wants to play?
Hello, Effie.
Guess who's getting their ass kicked?
And this is still before they DT. I'm at least getting a little bit more effective. They were way too close. Way too far. Lots of big swings and misses. Welcome, Kay. So I'm almost at another floor where I can get arms again. So I might as well start spending them. Or never mind. Actually, well, welcome back. I missed it on the way down. And honestly, I'm extremely rusty, in case, like, this hasn't been painfully obvious. I also still have Rawhide next. Oh, right, more. These guys too. I'm like losing my combo instantly. Okay, actually, you know what? Good thing I have Rawhide here. Forgot the teleport. I forgot how long it takes for the break edge of that to come out. Though it's mostly my fault for kind of not remembering that. Gabra, Helter Skelter was nice. Buster, Ragtime, another punchline, do Rawhide. But I also start with a Tommy boy. I say before instantly getting into one that's multiple flying enemies. Second boss, I'm trying to remember. Oh, I actually do think I remember. So I do want to save a Gebbera for that one then. If I can get rid of this, then I can use the tomboy, like, no problem. Ah, damn it. I was hoping it would survive long enough so I could do something with that. I never really mess with Tomboy, but I always wanted to do more with it. Come on, I'm trying to go for the speed kill. There we go. Probably not worth it for an enemy like this. It is worth it for one like that though. And now I'm back at full health, but I can't remember if that was because the enemies or what. I honestly forget what even the break edge for Tomboy even does. Damn it, that one ran. Okay, this one's a little bit of a fire hazard. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work here. I don't know why I tried that. Oh my god. That worked decently, aside from the fact that it took a lot of my DT. I'm also typically mostly playing, or at least I used to play a lot of Bloody Palace with Virgil. So a lot of things I have answers for. Usually appear in the shape of things that Virgil has. But I have a personal bias for Nero when I kind of just want to thrash stuff. Even in DMC 4, but like especially in DMC 4. Typically in DMC 4 I would play a lot of Nero whenever I was kind of just angry. A lot of the Devil Buster moves just felt very cathartic. 40 should be another boss. It also should be Artemis. More? Two more. I don't think I'm gonna land this on Artemis. I honestly shouldn't have tested that with the explosion. I was hoping I could throw it at the last second. Why'd you curve up? Forgot about that after the follow through. Yeah, that took way longer than it should have. But at least I get to a fun boss fight now. Though Artemis tends to be very swingy for me in the case of... basically, if things go well or not. Especially because of that scream. Also very cautious for that dive, especially because I like trying to go for the grabs, which typically also just ends up getting me hit. Oh no, bad. That was really bad. That got really close for no reason. Usually I'm a lot better at that. No dive. Nope. That threw me off like entirely. Laser. There was no reason that my health should be this low. I got really close to because of really stupid decisions that I kept making. Let me keep 2 Gabra, Punchline, and Overture. I think I should keep with Overture just to keep it simple. I think at this point is when the enemies start DTing. Because it was either here or 50. Plus, worst, yeah, if worst comes to worst and I end up dying early, then... then I can switch to Severed Steel. Because I also wanted to play that after not having touched that in a while. And that was a new record, despite me holding back for some reason. But whatever. Really don't want these guys here. Precisely for reasons like this. I have to stop that, or else I think that's the Move that spawn some more. Only at 43. Which one was first? You. I honestly forgot how much fun I used to have with Gebra. There it is. Went the wrong direction. It's also really helpful for deflection. It feels like every time that I go like an extremely long time without playing DMC or any of the games, I slowly get better. Hang on, there's too many enemies here. I need to make use of this now. One. I also have to remember the different attack timings that it has. Still one of my favorite double busting moves too, but I hardly get a chance of ever seeing it. Especially the air variant. Cause it registered me holding B as the as holding for the break edge. Of course, that barely didn't hit. Whatever. Focus on the lower one first. Come on. For some reason, I remember the intro of this one. But I don't remember much else. Not much else. I don't remember much of the other ones, I should say. There it is. I also use the hold for the bullets a lot more. Still have that one too. I think that one. Ugh. That one and Anello Angelos are tied for like my second favorite. I think I'd rather not. I also spent a lot of DT on that, as well as my entire Gerbera, which means I'm only down to my Overture. This shouldn't be too big of a deal. Easy. And I'm at 20 extra minutes. 21. My bad. Ragtime. Helter Skelter. Buster. I think I'll go with double Overture from here on. Mostly because I know that these... Because these are when things get a little bit tighter, at least as far as I remember. At least for me. At least also for me when I'm not playing Virgil, because I can get up to like... I'm used to getting up to like at least around this floor with like no sweat on Virgil. I knew that was gonna... That was completely my fault for doing that, like, directly in front of that enemy. That was gonna obviously shoot me. Come on, swing. I also keep messing up my charges for... That's right. Just have to like get close enough. Though this might not be... the best circumstance, actually. That did a lot, but damn. That was a lot of damage and a lot of waste of time. Hi, buddy. I was just thinking about you. There we go. I think this guy has to ruin it. Let's try this again. New record, and I still lost 34 seconds. Whatever. The knight did not have 2 snake heads. Very thankful for that. Might have saw the horns or the things it has on the side. How are you still alive? Keep losing track of what floor I'm on. 57. So I'm getting close to it. Pause. I don't know if I should break edge this, but I'm doing it anyway. I shouldn't have done that. I need him dead. He was becoming way too much of a problem, and if he stayed alive, he was just gonna make everything worse. Still a new record, and I still lost time. Didn't mean to grab you, but whatever, I'll take it. Ah, I can't believe I messed that up. That worked. Not exactly the way I wanted it to, but still. 59, which means I'm right next to a boss. I just have to beat the Nello Angelo. Is he too far? He is. The sword is really cool. Genuinely, they probably have like my favorite design of like any enemy in the game. Though, to be fair, it's mostly just kind of like a... It's mostly an iteration of a design from DMC1. But that only goes to show how good they were to begin with. Trying to remember who's up next. Because I think it's, I was right, it's you. Which is not a bad fight on Dante. But is definitely Cavalier. Gotta remember, it's... Yeah, my biggest issue with this fight is that I clash too much, or that I want to clash too much. Funny enough, I think my biggest issue genuinely with this fight is that I don't show this boss any respect. Because I keep thinking, like, oh, I can just burst through this. When I very clearly cannot. I also really do not respect his powered up state, where he's dealing a lot more damage.
Oh yeah, looking good, baby. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
get there for it.
I tend to feel like right at that stage because I keep disrespecting Cavalier. And I honestly forget what the boss is after this. But I should be able to go up to 70. Like Rawhide just in case. Stacking up on Buster Arms. We'll get 2 Gebras. Nothing wrong with another Overture then. And I'm doing pretty well on time. I still have 20 plus.
Out of the way. Go home already.
I heard the attack too, and I just didn't do anything. I do have to be a little bit more cautious though. If I can get it to explode. Yeah, Buster Arm Mega Man reference. Technically yes, technically no. It's because before, like his innate... I'm trying to... I've never had to explain this, like, to somebody who wasn't in the know. Because his right hand, when it's not human, is typically referred to as the Devil Buster. But because reasons, when he loses that hand, the closest thing that you have for a while before you get it back, to avoid spoilers, you get these replacement arms, which are your abilities on the B button, which is why you go through Overture, Gebra, Tomboy, Ragtime. Like, they all have different functions. Because before, the Devil Buster was mapped onto the B button. But now, when you get it back, a whole mechanic for a new game. Yeah. Because not only do you get the welcome AT, because not only do you get your normal Devil Buster back, you still get access to using the normal arms. So that's why, like, sometimes you'll see me doing... Hang on. I messed up the timing. That's why you'll sometimes see me doing a move called Snatch with either blue, or you'll see me doing a variant with the B button, which is Wire Snatch, which is using the prosthetic arm. And I can also hold enemies. I can hold enemies with the arm. I can time... I can time at different attacks. And if I press the button with the Buster arm, with the Devil Buster... Like that. Like, whenever I'm doing this is me pressing right trigger, but then I can press Mega Man 5. Capcom does like their internal references. I think the Mega Buster was one of the, like, special arms you can get. I can't remember if that was in the special edition or a pre-order bonus. Admittedly, it's not really that great, but it is just like it is just a Buster. It is just like a normal Mega Buster. Like, if I can do this right... Because after you do certain attacks, if you press the Buster button, feels weird saying it like that, you'll get a fist that comes out that doesn't do a lot of damage, but it'll stop the enemies from moving away, which is really good for combo fodder. Not necessarily combo fodder, but like more combo stalling. Okay, what's in the middle? You. And then there's also two different variants. There is either the normal variant where you just press it, or then there is a powered up variant that you get while you're in Devil Trigger. Which is like a pseudo access to... I messed up. Which is like pseudo access to the break edge version of it. Albeit doing it this way, like the manual way where you always have it, the plus button. No. People get the wrong idea. Doing it that way is like, what, like half or a quarter of the damage of the, if you did it with the Buster arm. Because let me see if I can... Yeah. Because it also gives me access to stuff like this. Because it means I can hold one enemy with my Buster arm, still use like my Overture, still fire my gun, still taunt. Albeit, it is a little bit of a lot of controller juggling. For me, juggling like various different buttons. Because attacking is top face button, or like Y/triangle. Using your Buster arms is the right face button, B or circle. Gunshot I still have mapped on... Actually, I can just show, because I don't think I mapped... I don't remap like my controls in this at all. Oh yeah, on top of Xseed, which is you revving up your sword so that you can get different, so you can get different versions and also powered up versions of your normal attacks. Breakaway is just you getting rid of, detaching your current, Buster arm. Your Devil Breaker. I don't think I remapped like anything. I think the only thing I remapped was Devil Trigger to being on, to be on D-pad, because it puts that in line with Dante. Because I don't really use that button anyway, and I didn't want to, like... Yeah, I think that's the only concession I made, aside from, like, never really changing. Which is also really funny, because, like, once you figure out, like, what somebody's controller setup is, you can start calling them crazy for the different things that they're doing. Because then you start understanding, like, oh, so you're pressing that button while holding that button. Like, DMC is a very funny franchise, especially when the later games get involved, because you're able to see like all the different ways that people kind of end up playing together, or playing in similar ways, while finding new ways of hurting their hands. In essence, it's kind of like playing like an old Monster Hunter again. no matter what game, somehow Capcom finds a way of just reinventing different claws. Or people who play a Capcom game just end up finding different ways of breaking their hands. That's also why you'll hear me like hitting the trigger when I'm doing certain things like that. Because also, if you... I'm mainly doing it off of air trick because that's the one where I kind of got used to doing it just frame. Not always just frame, but if you exceed at the right time after an attack comes out, you'll get a full charge of the one, you'll either get one level, or you'll get all of them. This is a nightmare. I don't know if that killed one or not. These are the worst enemies in the game, by the way. Or at the very least, they are the ones that give people the most trouble. Because it turns out it's really hard to deal with an enemy that you can't really consistently look at or hit. Still mess up the timing on that. They are really cool, but they're very annoying to fight, especially... Especially if you're either remembering how to fight them, or you really have to get into the flow of fighting them. Because it's very easy to mess up like that. I think that's the hardest part of the, of like on the way up too. I also forget if it goes up to either 100 or 120. Because you also only get one shot at it. Because now I want to do at least like one run as Virgil. Mostly because I want to see if I can still remember how I play. Because admittedly is like really overpowered. Hardest enemies in the game. It's simply how it happens. Especially considering that I haven't played this in like so long, getting up to 70 is like very... By all accounts I got a lot further than I probably should have. But I also got really close there too. Because after them it doesn't... After them it's not as bad again for a while. Plus, of like every character's kit, like Nero feels like very uniquely disadvantaged when dealing with them. I'm like struggling to remember their names, and that's really annoying me. Because I used to remember them. I used to remember a lot more of the enemy names, but I really can't right now. I want to see if I can remember how to do the triple jackpot. The timing was very specific, but... the ground one always messed me up because it was a lot slower, like, for the follow-ups. Specifically, it's like a lot easier for me to do the air variant, because that was especially the one that I... jackpot. And also Virgil is just so much faster at dealing with, like, so many enemies. Because he gets to have stuff like this.
You shall die.
Easy. Yeah, that's Judgment Cut. And Virgil can do it under under, like, 2 circumstances. Yeah. Even now, Virgil's theme still gets around. Because it's just really good. The only downside, again, is that Virgil's incredibly powerful, which means you don't really get to hear much of it. It's also incredibly long. Like, compared to Devil Trigger, it's twice as long. Poser. For as much as I play Virgil, I never still really mess with either Doppelganger or Sin DT. Oh, that was really fast. I don't really mess with it, especially considering how much I'm using... or how much I typically stay in concentration.
You're finished.
I should explain. No problem. Ugh, thanks for stopping by. Well, as long as, again, as long as you're enjoying yourself, never feel bad if you have to leave early because you're getting tired. Whoops, I thought I was still continuing that. Actually, I think I'll probably hit 20... I'll probably hit 20 and then... well, no, I'll finish the boss and then I'll probably switch to Severed Steel. also don't really fully utilize summon swords, I feel. Oh, right. I was on Beowulf. Oops. Almost. Ground variants I tend to be able to get too, but it's a really hard time to get the triple jackpot. I also probably want to switch over to Sword Steel because my hand's hurting a little. My timing is so bad on that. Oh, the thing that makes the things that make, I want to say they're crimsons, but I can't remember like their full names. The thing that makes the other characters significantly better when it comes to dealing with the crimsons, at least when it comes to my experience, is that both Dante and Virgil get Beowulf. Dante's, it's Gilgamesh, I believe, but no, I don't think it is Gilgamesh. It's equivalent. Yeah, it is Gilgamesh with the different gear shifts. But basically, you can jump, and then that counts as an active hitbox. So when one of them are attacking, you don't have to factor in the swing time. Huh. Interesting. Which basically means that you react slightly faster. Messed up. I don't even know if that's close enough. It's not. Oh, I forgot that's a lingering hitbox. No. Virgil also gets two incredibly powerful moves.
Chance.
which basically operate as supers, which helps you just screen clear and get through everything. Because you're effectively just playing a boss character. And I don't mean to say that like I'm like I'm complaining, especially consider Virgil's probably at this point my most played character. Can I not suspend right now? Oh, no, I think I can only suspend after I clear the floor. Yeah. So I want to save this and then I'll switch over to Severed Steel. Because now my hand is hurting. Because I can't play this for too long without getting like some type of cramp. So give me 1 sec. It's not even like it's a real cramp, it's just the way that I play. It's like, oh, I don't change the controls. Then you can kind of see and figure out like all the turmoil. I end up putting my hands through it and then like, oh wow, I can't play this for too long. I wonder why. But one thing I can play, and that's not gonna mess up my hand. I also gotta make sure to switch this. I also need to make sure that the audio is not gonna be too loud. Oh, you can also fill this with your own music. I didn't know that. Okay. I don't know if they either added more levels or... No, it definitely feels like they added more levels from the... Yeah, because I haven't played this for a while. Let me see if I can even remember how to play. Actually, you know what? Has extra random enemies respawn during levels, warning for players seeking constant instant combat. Let me at least like play through the tutorials again so I can remember how to play. Oh, right. Complete new game plus 16 challenges. Yeah, you would get different, you would get different arms based off of the different things you would do. Huh. Mainly want to remember how to play. Tap the slide. Tap control to stop. Bleh. To stop again. Sliding downstairs boosts speed. Press space while in the air to double jump. Shift to dive. double jump into a dive. Use the thumb button, will kick, yeah. You can wall kick. Jump into the walls while running at an angle. Right mouse button. Right mouse button is control over slide, over time. Empty weapons are marked with an axe, picked one up using E. Whoops. At the very least, this is gonna help me with my aim again. Okay, so I do remember how to play. Just need to come back to me. And thankfully it's not, enemies kill the kick objects too. Trying to remember how you throw. Oh, that guy was really close. That's right, I need to get the thing on his back. Take slightly more damage when you're moving. Generally don't remember how you throw. Shoot, dump, dive, pick up, throw is G. Okay. So then... one mouse button. So then I don't have anything in my arm. Is that a grenade launcher? Ooh, no, it's a striker. I'm just killed with kicked objects, but I still need to dive through glass. Problem. With kicked objects. Oh, I need to dive through like one more thing of glass. Not even need it. Yep, switched over. To Severed Steel. Still need to kill two enemies with kicked items. Enemies with kicked objects. So what's something I can throw that's in the environment here? Oh, there's 19 enemies remaining. Don't run. Two shots. I can make it work. Where are they? I don't even have anything for like my arm. Probably further up, because I did jump like all the way down. I only have like 2 bullets. Okay, they're above me. Dangerous. Damn. Well, I dove all the way out. Damn, they're all the way up there. It's enough. Well, let's see, have travel time. Okay. Well, yeah, of course they would have travel time in this. Easy. Ugh. Let's do this. I want plasma grenade. So the main gimmick, whoa. The main gimmick for this, aside from the combat, is the unique arm that you get. Basically, imagine Samus, but she got to be really cool and use guns and be like Max Payne. Got one more shot. Easy. Oh, that was actually really easy. Want to start unarmed. And we do twice as much damage. This stuff. Wait, whoops. You know what? There's no reason not to just play through some of these again, just to. There's probably a better way through this. Wait, there is. Whoops, that was 2. Kill and yeah, 3 kills and 1 dive, melee knockouts. Oh, that gibbed him. The fact you can also flip almost completely upside down is one of my favorite parts of this game. Let me see. Also, the destructibility is very... There's a lot to it, where you can just open up walls as much as you want. What map? Subway vents. Damn it. Hi, buddies. Kill swap while running. Oh, this is a burst pistol. Oh, that leads nowhere. Also, the soundtrack's really good too. Where are they? You know, it's really my fault for asking. There's one dude all the way down there. So I need to find a way down. Two dudes. Too far. I need something that... I need to find another shaft that goes like straight down. Don't know how that dude was just sitting back there. Map, train station. Unlock mutator melee Gibbs enemies. I really should play this more though. Even just like for fun. Kills in one dive, kills with different weapons. There. Saw somebody. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was a fan. They sure scream a lot for after getting headshotted. Easy. Unlock map, 92nd floor and train. Ten headshots and 1 kill with a door. With 1 in the chamber. Twice as much slow-mo, but it does not recharge. I like that. I like that idea. Because that stops me from just having to hold it down. I was running out of ammo. Oh, that does fall. Oh, that was an S rank. I may have right level 20. Mutate your scary lighting. Checkpoint. It's still a little bit under S++ though. Oh well. Slide forever. Luck drains while standing or running on floor. Ooh, I actually like that. Couldn't you pick up only have one bullet, one in the chamber? I like that idea though. Okay, if it's saying if I complete more challenges then I'll get more guns, and I want to complete more challenges. So one kill while running, one kill while in a dive. This. And that's the last one. Easy. Two explosives kick back at enemy. For a holster weapon stolen from that. 4 weapons stolen from enemy holsters. Oh, I died really quick. Oh, you're not the grenadier. That one was, though. Ugh. Let's hope that they have another grenade launcher then. Last one. Enemies killed with kicked objects, enemies killed by shooting through wall. I'm gonna need to make a hole in the wall then. Okay, so it's not that shoot through wall, so it's a pen shot. Whoops, not that one. One enemy's fall to death, killed with cannon. Whoops. Including the bullets. Oh, I can't dive through there. This is precarious. Hang on. If it's even half as fun as this, then it sounds like a very interesting 16 lane. Easy. Locked weapon max shot. Interesting. Two kills with door, 20 headshots. I need like a little bit of space. 5 more for headshots. There are 17 remaining. That's our slot. So there's 11. Nine. Ooh, this got to be fun. Perfect. Mutators see through walls. How many challenges did I complete? Well, wall running, 7 dive kills. I need to complete one more challenge and then I get the impact driver. Oh, I need to stay up here. One, two. Yeah, no, can't touch the floor, like, at all. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Come on. Come on. I fell off. If I can... No. That was too many. that's not gonna... Ah! I fell like right through. Yeah, this is the one map I can't just... dive as much as I want. I actually do have to be a little bit smart now. Got him. Not good. Is this a model? That's all the challenges. Easy. Cosmology, red house, red processing. I think I'll do like 2 more and then probably finish, because I didn't intend to like stream all too long. 8 kicks while wall running. 8 kills while running. 4 enemies killed with kicked objects. And I got the impact driver. And that's for a melee attack. Oh. Hmm. Easy. Messed up. Where is it? 1, 2, 3. Just need to get kills while wall running. buddy. How? I'm barely alive. Jetpack joyride. Last enemy, and I have to make sure that I'm running on the wall while killing them. Oh my god. Exact last enemy. I'll do one more. Cyber Medicine. 1 kill while riding a cart, 2 multi-kills with 1 bullet. Interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna get a multi-kill with 1 bullet unless enemies start lining up for me. Or they stand next to an explosive. Took me way too long to realize that that guy was, there. 11 enemies. That didn't count as the multi-shot. Hmm. No, I definitely should keep this installed though. I haven't been... I kind of want to play it. I do want to play this a lot more. At the very least, going through... adds extra enemies. Because if I do that... Oh, there's also bonus levels. These are extra levels made by the devs and the community. They are bigger and more complex than the original level set, and may run at a lower frame rate. Oh, these are full campaigns. But then this is just a level. Okay, I'm curious though. Now I want to see this. Because 2 of these unlock with New Game Plus, and then 1 more unlocks with completing 1 more challenge. So I want to see at least what this one is, and then I'll probably end. Because I really wasn't planning on this being like a long stream. It's just kind of like I wanted to do something. Let's try the security data. Okay, I'm not getting through the wall this way. Oh, this is a way open area. Hidden transporter. Because I don't think I've played this like literally since it, no, I played it a little bit after it came out, but before like a bunch of the updates came in. So I am like really glad to see that this game got a bunch of updates. And it has a bunch of really cool, oh my god, bunch of really cool community support, and oh my god, they have to have like a little burger place. Not even a burger place, it's a hot dog place. In an arcade. I think it's neat that this game had or has like a lasting community for something that like felt very small when it came out. Like it was very it's very quick and you kind of get the gist of it, but it's a very simple but strong premise. And that's what makes it really fun, and being able and people being able to make levels for it really also helps the longevity. Because when you just have like a really good, solid gameplay, when you have a really good solid base, like the only thing you really need is just more levels. And if you have a enthusiastic enough community, they'll certainly do it. I need to figure out a way down. Oh, that way. I guess it opened after I killed enough. Like, this is a really big level. I like this. Oh yeah, this being way more open really helps. I love those barks. Like, they're so extra. Whoops. And a hidden gun. Really cool. The cybernetic implants. Oh, they didn't like me making that noise. It's either on the back of the train or it's here. Back of the train it is. Cut right through. I don't know what that is, but that doesn't look good. Especially considering that that's red. That's a lot of red. It's only a couple more enemies, but oh well. No, that's really cool. That's a really cool level. Actually, I might download some community levels then and see what's going on. Just to see what type of stuff is there. I don't know, it's really cool. And I like this daily challenge idea thing. Like unique challenges. It gives you different rewards? Beat the daily challenge to get 1 new coin per day. And then when you get different coins, you can use them to get color skins. That's actually really cool. Get the Rose Gold Gun Club role on Discord by sharing a screenshot of you using a rose gold weapon. That's really neat. And it even has like a little tracker. It's like global headshots, global frags, and you can see yours and then you can see everybody's. That's really neat. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I just wanted this to be like a really quick kind of thing. Just to indulge. Catharsis, even. So yeah, thank you for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope you have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, no matter when you're watching this. And be sure to take care of yourselves. Johnny.